Right. People can watch this as well. I think it is started now. So welcome all of you. Uh, I am Dr. Piyush Juneja, founder IndianVedyas.com, and I welcome all of you in today's session. As we have seen in the past sessions as well, that we are not able to get connected in middle of a session. There are some lags in video and audio due to slow network in terms of internet, and sometimes we have faced power issues as well. Today also there was a power cut just few minutes prior to this session. So what I have done is I don't want to lose the impact. So I have kept my, again as usual in all the sessions, I have kept my mobile on the standby with the login, and everything is there. We have a good 4G speed also. So if you feel that in middle of the session I am not like audible, or my like video will go blank and all, it will be a video audio interactive session. There will be no ppt today, no presentation today. I want to interact more with all of you because we did a session on orientation. Hope many of you have seen that video. If not, we will share the link with all of you, and you will be able to see that. So what happened now, like, okay, no problem. I'm just ignoring with due respect. Like, they can see this recording later on. So I was saying that hopefully all of you have seen the video. The video is at our Facebook page as well as on the YouTube. So what I will do is, after this session, I'm not talking technically today in terms of all the aspects of clinical research. We have a set of questions. I have noted certain questions which we received from many participants in the last session. So I will be covering those questions one by one. And after that, I will be asking all of you to post your questions and queries in the chat section. So you all can post your query and questions in the chat section. So without wasting much time, let's start now. I'm just closing the all the windows. I'm just focusing on the session now. Let me also silent my mobile. Just give me a second so that nothing can disturb us. And I request all of you to maybe have some diary or notepad. I always request to all the participants to carry diary and notepad with them so that they can take notes. Now, quickly, let's start. See, first of all, the first and primary question, many people got confused, and many people were like asking that how I can, like, I am talking and I am taking all these aspects, and many people may don't know about my association or my career in terms of clinical research. So let me first explain that, because all of you should understand the person who is speaking about clinical research, who is talking about clinical research aspects, is actually who and what exactly he has done in terms of qualification, training, and experience is concerned, so that you can correlate with me, and you can justify this session and other like forthcoming sessions and trainings we will be announcing in the today's session and today's discussion. So I started my career in clinical research after BAMS. After like, in fact, in my internship, I started a course in clinical research. It was a weekend course. I used to travel to Delhi NCR from my native, that I was in Haridwar in Gurukul. I did my BMS from Gurukul. So I used to travel from that city to Delhi NCR on weekly basis, and I was doing that course, weekend course. And I was interested in starting my career in clinical research, which I started in 2007. And now you can say around 13 years I have been into clinical research. I have been into working like in companies like Max Group and GlaxoSmithKline, to be named few in my past experience. And maybe I am one of the few Ayurveda doctors who have involved in several allopathic studies as well, including antiviral study of H1N1, which is there like in 2012. And I was heading the entire project. So there is an experience, there is a training, there is a qualification which is there. I think people are asking for voice, so please dial in via audio. I request all of you, if there is a query in everyone section, so all of you are able to see that query, you can probably answer that as well. I don't want to derail this discussion, so all of you can answer that, and dial in via audio should be there to listen this session. Yeah, so I was saying that in my journey, I am like trained and experienced, so that's why I can speak. There can be certain other professionals in the last session also. हमें पता चला कि काफी सारे professionals हैं, those who are trained and experienced in clinical research. I respect and welcome all of them for joining hands with us. So still people are asking me meeting ID and password. And the last round, I am just sorry to for this interruption. I'm just sending couple of people. I don't know why people don't respect time. And in future, we will not be catering these queries. Sorry to say that, because time is very, very important. Thank you. So this unnecessary disturbance, we can't avoid this. Thank you so much for being with us. Yeah, so let's quickly on the comment on the last aspect, and then I think I'm already getting some queries, so we will then quickly have your queries. In fact, I request all of you to post your questions again. I've lost the chat I was doing from my mobile, so I quickly request all of you to start posting your questions again so that I can start answering you. I have lost all the chat. I was not able to take a track on my mobile phone. There are some limitations with the app, but now I'm recording this session and I can get all your queries on the chat section. So let's quickly please post your queries. So the training is, see, GCP training and the complete course. There are both aspects of training, and I request all of you who are interested in taking it as a career. So there can be certain training programs in terms of developing you. And now, as far as the GCP training is concerned, great. So I started getting the queries. Let me minimize and let me complete my discussion, and then I will be taking this. So see, as far as training is concerned, as I said, there are two aspects. One is GCP is required for all of you. That is the bare minimum training. And then there are course available. There are regular courses. There are online courses. There are distance mode courses. Many courses are there. However, there are very less course having, in fact, I have not seen any course in which Ayurveda has been discussed exhaustively. Ayurveda has been mentioned exhaustively. So what exactly we want to try and we want to do is we are developing certain training modules and certain training courses also for you. Now if you see in market, as far as GCP, let's start with the basic GCP training now. So if you see in market, people are doing GCP training starting from 4-5 thousand to 8 to 10,000 as well. Many people are doing internationally, they are taking in dollars, so it will come to you at 8 to 10,000. But basic Indian, I can say, scenarios you can get in 4 to 5 thousand rupees as far as the GCP training of maybe 3 to 4 hours is concerned. And um, after that, you can get the certificate and study material and all. Now at Indian Vaidyas, we are trying, and by the way, all these trainings and all these are autonomous, run by so many organizations and institutions and groups. So now, as far as Indian Vaidyas is concerned, but we are, and see the technically, but the guidelines is saying that you need to just read the guidelines and you need to be trained on that in terms of your knowledge, and you have solved the questionnaire and everything as aspect is concerned. So now, as far as Indian Vaidyas is concerned, as we have initially stated that we are trying to build up a ecosystem, we have decided to do our first GCP training with all of you this Saturday. Let me clarify, it will be from 3 to 6 p.m. Don't worry, I will be having a power backup setup, so you will not be have any issues with the entire session. I'm getting some queries on GCP, so let me just answer that. And we have kept it a very, very nominal cost, by the way. The MRP of the training is entire training in which you will be getting ICH GCP training and GCP ASU, that is Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani. So internationally as well as nationally, both aspects you will be trained. Then you will be getting the study material, you will be getting the certificates of GCP trained investigator, doctor or student, and you will be getting a personalized question and answer sessions, and you can discuss all your queries regarding the GCP of both, like you'll be getting the board documents. So the entire stuff we are trying to build up, the cost is 2,000 rupees total, which is also we are trying to have some discounts for all of you. So for a limited number of registrations, we have kept it only 1,000 rupees. And why we have kept it and why we are charging, first time we are charging anything as far as Indian Vaidyas is concerned, let me clarify you again. Because see, we are doing on a licensed version of Zoom. So that means we have to pay Zoom a fees, a very good amount they are charging in dollars for all these secured sessions, point number one. Second, we are like, sorry, first of all, apologies that we are facing challenges in issuing your certificates. We will be very soon sharing all the certificates of orientation session of telemedicine and clinical research. But the GCP training certificate will be the most important. So we'll be doing quickly all the certificates to you. Then entire study material and everything will be there. So it's a nominal fee which we are requesting. And again, we will keep on doing all the complementary initiatives for all the doctors, like these kind of sessions. So it's a kind of a fundraising event also for all us. I request all of you who can accommodate and you can support us in terms of taking this paid training, please do. However, if any one of you, any student or any person having some financial issues and you're not able to pay, please write to me one to one. I will share my ID and contact number. So I will we will help you out, and we will not be, if you are in a serious financial crisis or that kind of aspect. Otherwise, we have kept a very nominal amount for all of you, and it will be a kind of a support for all our initiatives, and we'll be coming up with many more initiatives in future as well. So that is one. So I will be sharing, and we will be sharing, our team will be sharing all the information with all of you after this session. We will be having your details with us. We'll be I think, let me type in this chat box as well my contact details, so you can all coordinate with us in terms of getting details of this certification, GCP certification. And as far as the course is concerned, we will be launching that as well, and we'll be keeping it a very nominal. Like in market, you can start any course from 10,000 at least. If a good clinical research course is there, you can and it's on online distance mode. Regular courses are starting, I paid around 60,000 in 2007. As far as a clinical trial course, weekend course is concerned, I paid 60,000. So in the current scenario also, weekend courses are starting from 50-60,000 to 1 lakh and more than that. However, as per my experience and journey, any one of you just need a basic course which we will launch at a very nominal price again. We are drafting and planning to launch, which will be at least 50% of whatever there are courses in the market, because we want to reduce the cost for all of you. And the only expense we are bearing will be charging that just to sustain. That is there. Let's start with the questions. As a student, how we can join the course? Yes, you can join. This is the best time when you are a student, and you can join the course and you can get the knowledge, you can get the certification. Training in Maharashtra, second question. See, online these days, due to this lockdown, every training is online. So our training will be online as well. So you can do from any part of the country. Role of Ayurvedic medical officer who is PG in clinical research. Excellent. If you are a PG in clinical research, you can get involved in many aspects in like as far as the Ayurveda medical officer is concerned, you can get involved in many aspects in clinical trials. However, whatever the PG you have done in clinical research, have you been trained to GCP ASU as well? If not, you can attend our session on Saturday, because specifically we are doing, I think first time officially we are doing this GCP ASU training as well. And we will compare what are the difference between international GCP as well as ASU GCP. So that will be a very crucial and important knowledge for all of you to sustain in Ayurveda clinical research and Ayush clinical research. How I can participate as an intern? So as I said, you can be the coordinator, and further you can explore career in clinical research. I also participated in 2 clinical trials as an intern in one of the hospital as a coordinator. And when I got that certification, experience certification, I got a very good job after my internship due to that experience. So yes, we will be starting that online courses, and let me put it, I think all of you are having my number. So let me put it again. You can all just copy paste this number. I request, see, we don't want to sell and we don't want to market much. It's just an initiative that we felt that yes, all of we need to do a clinical research training, official training. That's why we are doing, and we have just kept a very nominal amount. Again, I'm saying, for just to survival of our expenses. That's it. So I've shared my number. So all of you who are interested can contact me, and I can be happy to guide you. We are launching this GCP workshop training certification, and we are drafting the courses. We'll be launching courses on clinical research. Let me again specify career options. I forget to specify that: clinical research operation, clinical data management, medical writing, scientific writing, and pharmacovigilance. So these 4 courses will be launching soon at a very, very nominal price, almost 50 to 60% as compared to the market. How's this training is useful? Very important question, Dr. Sudha. See, this is first of all a certification that you are a GCP trained doctor, you are a GCP trained Ayurvedic practitioner. So any study which is coming to you, any company can approach you, or you can also market yourself after this training. By the way, let me clarify, this can be a marketing tool for all of you. You can also market yourself that I am GCP trained now, and then you can pitch, and you must all good Ayurvedic practitioner must having contacts in companies. So you can pitch to those companies that I am GCP trained, and you can let me know if any trial or any study is there. I can help you out. If you have a registered clinic, you have a registered medical registration with your state authority, you can get into so many OPD and Ayurveda studies. And these companies are also looking for trained Ayurvedic people to get involved. And by the way, I have seen many people, many successful entrepreneurs. Let me also raise one point. We had sessions from Dr. Vikrant, Dr. Prashant, Dr. Joshi, Gorang Joshi. So all these successful entrepreneurs, and we'll be having many more, are formulating their own medicine. So you must be also doing that. आप अपना अपना formula, अपना अपना medicines, चाहे वो classical है या proprietary, आप भी बना रहे होंगे. So you can always do those clinical trials. If you are a GCP trained practitioner, with that document, you can do these studies, and you can do a publication also. We can learn in medical and scientific writing course how to do publications and all. Where to get trained for GCP? This Saturday 3 to 6. Please be with us. We will train you on international as well as national GCP. In Kushinagar, UP, you are located, Dr. Vinod. So yes, you can be part in clinical research in many aspects. Please write to us, and we will be helping you out. See, Ayush doctor की training कब corona में आएगी? So see, there is one question of Ayush doctor training on corona. Let me clarify. All these trainings on corona for Ayush doctors are available on website of Government of India. Please go to that and do the training. We are not supposed to do. See, let me again also clarify one more point. I have so many seniors, I've seen so many seniors and so many platforms doing excellent work in knowledge of Ayurveda, excellent work in knowledge of all these aspects of Ayurveda for UGs and PGs. Let me clarify, Indian Vaidyas is a bit different. We definitely be coming up with so many learned experts and practitioners, but our focus will be on the either on the practical aspects of the training, like prescription writing, clinical management, practical aspects of Ayurveda, how a clinic can implement those theoretical fundamentals, or some additional stuffs like telemedicine. We will be launching that course soon. We will be sharing the details with you. Then this clinical research, entire clinical research, then digital marketing, how to be a successful Ayurveda physician, how to achieve six-figure income as soon as possible. And six-figure means at least 3 to 4 lakhs per month minimum to 8 to 10 lakhs in a good metropolitan city per month. So that has to be, there has to be some blueprint. We need to think our clinic as a business model. So all these trainings and all these sessions will be coming up on Indian Vaidyas platform, because again, as I said, there are so many other platforms who are taking Ayurveda sessions and Ayurveda knowledge. Please refer to them. And if you really want to be at a professional next level, or maybe in some financial gain, or some different topics which are not there in any other platform, you can refer us. Let's be specialized. I don't want to get involved in any other aspect which already people are doing. We will be having some practical sessions and lectures. We are getting requests, but let's be specified, and zamana specialization ka hai. Okay, so how we can register ourselves in the clinical research of COVID-19 in Ayurveda? Excellent question. See, first of all, get yourself trained, GCP trained. You can do a CTRI registration. You can connect with your ethics committee, and that's it. And again, if you need a detailed plan, please write to us. We will be helping you out. You can do with your UG as well as PG as well. Great. So we have received your details, Dr. Mangesh. We will be connecting with you. We will be sending you the details of the program. You can, Dr. Munish Sharma, you can do online GCP. Once you will get this online GCP training, we will be sending you the certificate. We will be sharing the entire digital copies of the certificate with all the participants. Then you can have the GCP certification along with your clinic, and you can quote yourself as a GCP trained doctor, and you can pitch yourself, and you can get involved in, and we will be creating, by the way, those who will be attending our this GCP training will be creating a database and a repository of all the doctors of Ayurveda trained, all the doctors, students, faculty, and government, private, all those who are trained on GCP, we'll be creating this directory and we'll be floating this to all the pharmaceutical companies and all the organizations that these are the GCP trained doctors, and you can plan any of your study along with these doctors as well. So we'll be helping you out in promoting all of you. We'll be have a directory of all the GCP trained doctors on our website as well, with your details, contact details, and all the details available. So any company, any organization, any person who wants to do clinical trial in your locality can contact you. We will market you as well. We will market you as well. I think last date to register is 1st May. Yes, you are absolutely right, Dr. Amandeep. You are very fast, I think. I have not released the date yet, but I liked these kind of people and these kind of professionals like you. I appreciate you on your proactiveness, Dr. Amandeep Kaur. Excellent. Yes, the last date is 1st. You are absolutely right. However, for first few participants, we have this 50% discount straightforward. We respect all of you. We know that during this lockdown we all are in crunch of funds, and also we are not again charging a hefty amount. This is very nominal amount. I don't think so in this amount you can do international GCP as well as Indian GCP ASU. So this is a very nominal amount which you can invest in your training. How to get grants from the government of research? Dr. Himani, this is the best time. Immediately apply to EMR. Government is, and like for this COVID specifically, government is allotting 10 lakh rupees, and apart from COVID, all other disease also, government Ministry of Ayush time to time releasing schemes. Like there is one scheme, EMR, extramural research. So many times we have seen that people are submitting, and especially in this scenario, I appreciate doctors and organizations from South India. They are so much exhaustively participating in all these government grants, and in fact getting these grants as well. So government is very, very open these days. But actually the problem is, as an Ayurveda practitioner, we have applied for the grant, but we are not GCP trained. We don't know how to write a clinical trial protocol. We don't know how to scientifically validate our study. Then how the government will give us the funds? So we need to first of all train and know that what is the criteria, and then only we can apply for these kind of grants. Being a student of 3rd year, I would like to know that how I can participate in. See, you can always do this training as a student, and after that you can again, as I said, as a coordinator, you can get involved in the clinical trial. That is one aspect. Where the Preeti is saying, I have seen course modules of almost all institutions who are providing clinical research course. It is not according to Ayush, so it is very difficult for Ayush people to decide our career after those. Very good point, excellent point, Vaidya Preeti, that yes, mostly of the courses, as I said initially, are not having modules or syllabus as per Ayush. So we in Indian Vaidyas will be having the entire syllabus and course modules as per the Ayush fraternity and Ayush doctor, because along with me we have, in fact I want to quote that Vaidya Preeti, she is also working actively in research domain, and we have few other people as well along with us. So and again, an excellent point you have raised, and we can probably as a team can come up with the solution. Dr. Sandeep Singh, excellent to know that you have this much of clinical research experience. Definitely we will be including you in our team. Thank you so much, sir, for writing us. I please request, although I'm recording this session, I please request you to please send me your details on my number. I've just shared my number to you as well. Dr. Kiran, that yes, you have already done the training, great. You have worked in, excellent, you have already worked in so many studies, you want to further grow. No problem, just write to us individually. You know my details, Dr. Kiran, so we'll be happy to help you out. Okay, so there are some questions regarding BAMS. I don't want to go into that. Let's specifically talk about clinical research today. Sorry, Dr. Divyanshu, please write to us individually. I will be taking these questions, but not in this forum today. Okay, thank you. So you can just WhatsApp me about the course. How we can join, I will share again. WhatsApp me about the, whosoever is interested, please let me know. You have done in distance learning, but not getting opportunity, no issue. See, again, as I said, Dr. Mishra, this entire segment was not at all serious. I am working but mostly I'm working in allopathic. I have worked in Ayurveda and herbal studies as well, but very less. So see, the clinical research has to be driven from the companies, from the government. Now, end of the day, pharma companies as well as government is getting serious. So let's hope for a brighter future. I have been always a positive thinker, and I want to motivate all of you that yes, let's see the reason why we are not growing is one, about the companies and about the organization, and second, we don't have a trained force. I mentioned in my last session also, in allopathy all the doctors took the training from young people like me. I was around 26 years when I, like 25 years or 26 years, and I was doing trainings for doctors of 60 70 years as well. More than my age, they were having the experience. So you can see the desire and the zeal of those allopathic doctors who were learning clinical research. But with due respect to my fraternity, I have not seen that much of zeal and interest in our senior doctors. So I request all the doctors, all the senior doctors also, let's create this ecosystem in this fraternity as well. Let's get ourselves trained, and let's focus on getting trained and developing the entire community. Please quickly pour all your questions. We still have time. I will be happy to answer all of you. Yes. So the question is training needed for postgraduate Ayurveda doctors as well? Yes, you have done MD, but you have not formally done a GCP training. Only see, if you are a postgraduate and if you don't want to get involved in clinical research as a career professional, you don't want to get involved into clinical research as a career, you just want to continue with your maybe teaching job or maybe the practice, you just need a GCP certification, the GCP training which we are doing on this Saturday, that's it. However, if you are more interested in getting knowledge and gaining knowledge, you can do an online course or an online program also along with your this GCP training to add value. You can do in medical or scientific writing to write articles and blogs and protocols and all. So that is one aspect. In private practice, how it is possible? Let me clarify. Many of the Ayurveda studies, many of the Ayurveda clinical research are the studies on post-marketing products, already products which are in the market. So they do generally in the clinics and in the institutions. In private practice also, you can get involved in those cosmetic studies and products, simple OTC or proprietary products, or sometimes classical. Second, if you are already developed your formulations in private practice, all the successful or senior doctors I have seen are mostly developing their own formulations. You need to build some clinical trial and clinical research now along with those products also to take it to the global level. Mind you, I'm just quoting few lakhs for how to achieve six-figure income, but that can be your one day income if you are doing an export and if you are doing a global business in Ayurveda. You can earn few lakhs in a day as well, and I have seen people are earning as well. As a consultant, I'm associated with certain organizations, so that is also possible. Yes, it is beneficial. I am a private practitioner. I'm getting so many queries of private practitioner. See, I am a private practitioner. I am getting so much benefited by this training and by this clinical research domain. I am connected to so many. You can involved as a consultant. There are so less number of Ayurveda people and personnel who are having good knowledge of clinical research. Unless or until you are not marketing yourself after doing this training, you can grow at any level. You can be an investigator, you can be a consultant, you can guide people, you can take it as far as the this clinical research is concerned in any aspect. See, our motto is not earning. The one question is how much we can earn by this training. Earning again come as a byproduct, as I quoted initially. Like for example, we are just charging our expense. Now, if you think that okay, by investing this much amount and by do this training, how much I will earn? As I said, if you taking this clinical research as a career, then after this GCP training also you need to do a course in any domain and any department which I quoted, and then you can probably think of a very good salary if you are good in terms of interview and all. That is one aspect. Second, if you are not going as a career, but along with your practice you are doing this training, and then you are looking for earnings. So from few thousands to few lakhs, people pay. As far as a good clinical trial in Ayurveda, people pay less, but at least few thousands you can earn as far as a investigator, co-investigator or coordinator is concerned. And again, money is byproduct. Your profile, your growth as a professional, and it will come as a byproduct in terms of if you are into clinical trial, So many other benefits will come to you in terms of people connecting to you, in terms of you can do also trainings after some time, after getting a good experience and knowledge. So earning again is having no limit. And if you are doing just for the sake of earning only, I politely request not to do. I politely request any one of you, if you are just doing for the sake of earning, I politely request not to do this training. Please do not waste your 1,000 rupees in this GCP training. But yes, I am not saying that it will not open the career avenues and potential income avenues. But first of all, let's get trained. Let's attain basic knowledge. This is the first step which you need to do as far as the clinical research is concerned. Thank you so much. Private practice, I already explained. Scope of UG students, I have elaborated. See, UG students, just after their final semester, they can, as an intern, they can get involved as a coordinator in all the clinical trials. If you are at a PG college, your PG students must be doing so many clinical studies. You can get involved with them as a clinical trial during your internship. You can ask your teachers, you can initiate them the idea. We are very happy to do a separate workshop for UG students online. It's a complimentary session. I want to quote here all the UG students. Please gather yourself. Please have a good network and contact me. I can do a specific work session for a couple of hours for all UG students, and we can create the entire blueprint for UG students, how you can get involved. And again, positions are saturating in terms of medical officer, in terms of PG faculty and all. Positions are saturating these days now. You have a excellent career option as a clinical research professional, and you can't imagine the salaries and the people success enjoying in clinical research. Many Ayurveda doctors I have seen are taking salaries of 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, or more than that as well per month in clinical research right now, who have started along with me or maybe prior or after with me as well. So sky is the limit for students. Yes, COVID training is available everywhere. So please refer to that. BMS के बाद आयुष डॉक्टर की सैलरी क्यों नहीं बढ़ती? अरे बॉस, यही तो मेरा भी प्रॉब्लम था. That's why I have joined clinical research की let's get good salary in this at least domain. Same problem everybody is having. But no, these days medical officers, faculty, PG students stipend, everything is far better as compared to our era. Thank you so much. Yes, you just, Dr. Amandeep, just WhatsApp me your details. I will be happy to share the event details with you. And as soon as you are GCP trained, again, we will create a blueprint. See, this session is a generalized session. Let me again clarify. Those doctors and those people who will be doing a GCP training with us, we will be have a separate session for them after the GCP training. Maybe an hour, we will invest again with them, complimentary. We are not charging anything for that, to create a blueprint for all of you that now you are GCP trained, how you can now take it forward in terms of growing yourself in any capacity. You are a student, you are a private practitioner, and we can do separate. I request all of you to be separate batches. Like students can be in one batch, private practitioners can be in one batch. So we can have a focused discussion with all of you that this is the blueprint, and accordingly we can take it forward. Absolutely, Vaidya Preeti, I completely agree with you. Lack of clinical trial is there. So let's again, this is a very small initiative we want to start, and we request all of you to support. GCP ke benefits are many. You will be tagged as a GCP trained professional. You can get involved in any clinical trial across the world. As I said, that it will be an international GCP training as well as the domestic one. And apart from that, we will be discussing lots of benefits in the GCP session as well. उस session को भी तो attend करें ना. So we will be having many more aspects in that. But definitely it's a crucial session, and you can all can attend. Yes, you can join as a UG student. Dr. Amita is asking of USMLE exam. See, I personally recommend that position yourself first in India. We have seen example of Dr. Gaurang Joshi yesterday in the session. He is so much successful in terms of growing himself as an Ayurveda physician in India and then going to globally. So in US till now, Ayurveda has not been recognized as system of medicine. So let me again clarify that let's not vouch for USMLE right now. Let's first focus and grow ourselves as an Ayurveda physician in India. Let's get trained, and accordingly then when we grow, then people will invite us and we can take it forward. So for UG students also the process is same for anybody. We have kept it flat. Rishabh, just WhatsApp me. I will be again posting my number. I think all of you are having the number. I will be posting the email ID as well. Suppose if somebody wants to email, let me, and all of you know, by the way, our site, that is indianvadyas.com. You know our page, everything is there. So you can just contact us and we will be happy to help you out. Okay, health management is different and clinical research is different, Dr. Sonam. So health management is hospital administration, and hospital management, that is more related to hospital operations, hospital management aspects. I'm not that professional, so I will not be able to take that. But yes, I will try to be in contact. I have few friends and few people who are doing good in hospital management and health management. We will try to have them on board, and we will have a separate session for that as well. Yes, you can do in private clinic after GCP, Dr. Vivek. Medical scientific writing also you are interested, we will be launching that maybe by next week. We'll be ready with all the courses at a very nominal investment, I can say you, because I have been through this and I have, like as I said, I invested a lot, but I don't want you to spoil your money. I know the reality and truth of all these courses as well. So just the basic understanding and knowledge you need to have, and accordingly then you can take it forward. So and by the way, in all these courses and all these online and all these courses, there is no video sessions, interactive sessions available, which we will be doing. Entire thing will be included in that. We'll not be charging anything else. So it will be a kind of a virtual courses for you in terms of doing any weekend or a full-term course for 50,000-60,000 to 1 lakh or more than that as well. No, Ayurveda and allopathic are different. So that's why I'm saying that see, I don't want to comment that what is going on in PG these days in India, but I want to say that yes, there is a quite different in Ayurveda and as well as allopathic. You will get to know that in our session on Saturday. So if you are interested, you can join, and we will be happy to help you out. How to register for the training duration and fee? Let me again clarify. There will be two aspects. I am finally clarifying this. I think there is still some confusion. If you are not interested in joining clinical research as a career, only GCP training is required, nothing else is required. If you have some knowledge zeal, you can do some courses, that is fine. But still, GCP training is bare minimum. The training registration for that training is the link which we'll be sharing with all of you once we will get your message. You already have our details. Just send me a message. I will be sharing the link with you. You can register on that. For the training duration for this GCP will be 3 hours. Along with that, we will be having all the study material and everything for you. And then you can, maybe we can have one more session next week for question answers after that training. And that's it. So that will be the GCP training fee. Right now it is 2000 per participant. For few initial first I can say first come first serve basis, we have kept it as 1,000 rupees only per participant, just to meet our expenses, nothing else. So you can register that. And the full-fledged courses also will be at a very nominal cost. As I said, in market the courses are at starting from 9,000, 10,000, the online or distance courses, to 50,000-60,000 or 1 lakh for the full-fledged. But we will be keeping it very nominal. We are just checking our expenses, and whatever the expenses we will be having for these courses, we will be only requesting for that. We are not intent to make any profit for all of this. So I request again to please be with us, like us on Facebook. We will be updating all the information on Facebook as well. You are interested in GCP, please write to us. We'll be sharing the detail with you. Yes, clinically proven medicine will boost our confidence and will gain trust over people. Very important point. We need to do that. Okay, I think already I have explained the details. I'm getting some queries on WhatsApp. I don't know why. You can give me on one-to-one, like on chat also. I don't want to divert right now. I still have some questions to complete. Okay. Okay, so I got your question, Dr. Chaitanya. Not for money. No problem. I was also saying not for money. The point is, I completely agree with you that you want to shift your private practice into clinical research. See, minimum, let me quote, if you are trying to be a full-fledged clinical research professional, so starting salaries are anything from 30-40,000 to 50,000, depends on company, organization and profile. And within a couple of years, you can go for 80 1,000 to 1 lakh as well. And it depends on your performance. I was the first person in Max Group to be promoted as a manager in an year, from assistant manager to manager in an year. So it's, and many other of my colleagues also. So it's on your performance and your knowledge and your exposure. Communication skills are very, very important. I request all of you to learn basic fundamentals of your language, to be very, very fluent on English. When we started our profession in clinical research, we used to record calls for our clients. We were not able to understand the English language spoken from their calls and all. Still, I'm not very much fluent and very much correct in terms of my grammatical mistakes are a lot in like in English language. Still, I'm able to communicate. So I just request all of you to be very, very fluent in English communication if you want to really grow in clinical research. And just the basic knowledge, you will be getting all the knowledge in our training programs. That is all sufficient. We will be giving you the reference material as well. So just groom yourself, just grow yourself as a knowledgeable person. Jobs, money, again I say, will come as a byproduct. It will definitely come as a byproduct. Don't worry. Don't focus on that. Just focus right now to let's not comment on ministry and all here. GCP training is on Saturday. Role of coordinator is of coordinating all the studies, trials, and basic level fundamental, and we will be knowing more on the roles and responsibility in the GCP session. Great. I will be sharing the link with all of you. Very, very good question. I appreciate, and I feel very happy in seeing audience like it. It keep us motivating, like in seeing audience like you, Dr. Gayatri. I want to appreciate on your question. A very valid question, that whether we want to refresh this training, is it only valid for 3 years? See, clinical research is a very dynamic profession. Every time you see any amendment and any notification. So yes, if there is a change, if there is a change in guidelines, definitely we all need to do a refresher training. So validity is nothing in clinical research, but yes, till the next updated guidelines, this will be valid. Like for example, ICH GCP, we will be having the training on the updated version, and GCP ASU also on the updated version, the latest version. Both we will be have the training on this Saturday. And as soon as there will be a next update or next amendment, we need to do a refresher. So as I say, as I can say that yes, at least for 3 years we can. So for example, let me put it in that way. If there is an amendment within 3 years, next 3 years, clock is starting from Saturday, this Saturday, 2nd of May. So till 2nd May 2023, if there is any refresher or any amendment or any change, we'll do a complimentary training for all of you. We'll not be charging anything else. Don't worry. So we will be, and by the way, if you are connected with us, we will be keep on updating you on all the aspects. So don't worry. Great, Dr. Minocha, excellent and very encouraging in seeing so senior and experienced person like you. We will be doing the GCP training, sir, on this Saturday. Please be with us on this Saturday, and we'll be happy to help you out in any capacity. Thank you, Dr. Munish. Also, again, let me finally put it my connects with all of you. And I have a very important announcement, by the way. Don't go. I have a very important announcement, and within 5 minutes we'll be closing this session. Very, very important announcement for all of you. See, one thing is GCP training, clinical research we have discussed. Now telemedicine, we will be launching the complete telemedicine course for all of you, complimentary. We are not charging anything because we have created an automatic system. We will be announcing soon. We'll be doing an orientation session again on telemedicine. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we'll be keep on updating all of you. So any one of you is interested in telemedicine course, you have done an orientation session. If any one of you have done, I pardon and I apologize for certification delays for both orientation sessions of telemedicine and clinical research. We'll be sharing that with all of you soon. We are in the process. We are a very limited team right now. So apologies for that. But the point is, we will be launching a full-fledged telemedicine course, completely complimentary for all of you. We are not charging anything for that course. We will be announcing that within a couple of days. That is point number one, announcement number one. Second, as I said, GCP training, as we have certain licenses and certain aspects in terms of our expense, so we are charging a very minimal amount on that. Then clinical research courses also are on the process, and we'll be launching that next week. Third, digital marketing, business blueprint, and how to achieve good incomes in Ayurveda practice and clinical prescription management. And we are already running a series on entrepreneurship in Ayurveda. Please be connected with us on our Facebook page. I request all of you to like our Facebook page. I also request all of you to share review and feedback, because I have not seen any like review or feedback from most of you. So please review us, please share feedback. When you go in the review section in our page, in the Facebook page, when you go in the review section, you can post your review and feedback there about, in general, about Indian Vaidyas, about our initiatives, and we'll be happy to have listen to you. If any learning, any negative feedback also, please don't inhibit and post openly. We will be having our learning from any negative feedback as well. Is there any course like GCP for homeopaths to work? Excellent question. Again, I appreciate Dr. Sarita. See, Dr. Sarita, what we will do is, right now we will be having this GCP, ICH GCP and GCP ASU, that is Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani. I actually am planning to have a separate homeopathic session, and I'm connecting to certain homeopaths as like my friends in industry, because I am an Ayurvedic doctor and I have been into clinical research in the capacity of an Ayurveda practitioner. So let me connect and let me bring some senior homeopathic person who is also into clinical research, and let's listen from them and let's plan a session. Definitely feedback taken. Dr. Soumya, you are raising hand. You can just put it your query in the chat section. I am not clear that why you are raising your hand, but you can just put your query in the chat section so that we can address that. So Dr. Sarita will be coming up with some homeopathic session as well. But sorry, this Saturday will be focused on Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani. You can join if you want to go for an ICHGCP training that will be inbuilt in that. That is fine. You can join that session as well. But we will have a separate session on homeopathic and homeopathic doctors also. So again, I request all of you to please be connected with us. Please like our page. Please write to us, email us. Yes, it is valid for naturopathy, Dr. Satyam. It is valid for naturopathy. Absolutely, it is valid for that. I think we are already at around 5:12. We have kept it till 5:30, so we have a few more minutes. If any one of you wants to ask any other question, I think I have mostly covered all the questions today. And let me check. I got some questions on my WhatsApp also. Few people are not able to join, so I will try to have some recordings, bifurcated recordings of this session today. Again, this is like question. So I request all of you. Finally, I am posting my number. Number will be quick to respond, but I will try to respond on email IDs as well. Right. So just let us know. The first preference and the first priority is to get this GCP training on this Saturday. And meanwhile, we will have some sessions and some CMEs from companies. We have some CMEs day after tomorrow. We are planning one. So keep on looking us on our Facebook page, that is more dynamic, and keep supporting us. Thank you so much for your time. I have shared my number and email ID again. So please write to us if you are interested in this training. And I finally want to conclude on one note that we all have excellent potential, excellent capacity, lots of knowledge. All entire world is uh, looking forward to us. So please, let's get ourselves trained, let's get ourselves oriented, and let's get ourselves certified and stamped that along with Ayurveda knowledge, we are also now trained in clinical trials and clinical research and GCP and all. And then I don't think so nobody will be having any issue. And let's create that workforce, and collectively we will try to connect and help you, any one of you, in any capacity which we can. And always we are looking forward for your support, for your guidance, for your feedback. And thank you so much. And I think we are done with all the questions today. Let me conclude this session, and hopefully we'll be seeing many of you on this Saturday, 3 o'clock. And we will be in a setup where we'll not be having an issue in terms of connection. One very good question somebody has raised, Dr. Shalu, that this GCP equal importance of GCP by government. See, we will be doing training only on the government GCP, Dr. Shalu. This is not anything government or private. We don't have our own GCP. We will be doing the GCP training on the basis of the Ministry of Ayush GCP for Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani, and for the ICH GCP as far as the international is concerned. So this is just a certification, just a self-study certification, you can say. And see, whenever you are showing this certification, nobody is caring that for the sake of doing have you done. They will check your knowledge. So in these 3 hours, we will be discussing the basic fundamentals. In fact, in exhaustive capacities, we will be discussing some case studies, and we will be giving you that much of knowledge that you need as a doctor. So any one of you can then discuss and get some basic discussions, and anyone you can feel that yes, Dr. Shalu is a GCP trained investigator. So that kind of effort we want to do. Otherwise, everything is in public domain. You all can read ICH GCP. You all can read GCP ASU. That's it. See, it's not that all of you have to do this training. It's just if any one of you is looking forward to be more serious, looking forward to get some more exhaustive knowledge on the practical implementation on this, then only you can do. Already we have done the concession, Dr. Pahuja. She's raising some query regarding the concession. Already we have done the concession for all of you. For outsiders, it will be 2000 rupees. In this group only, we have 1000 rupees only. So that's why I'm saying, because maximum we will have 500 as a participants, and till first 100 it will be 1000. After that it will be definitely 2000. Not, we are not waiving off that concession. So for all these group members and the session who have attended today, I think almost 100 attended today. So you all can avail that 50% discount right now if you are registering to that training. I will be sharing the link as soon as I will get all your queries. And what exactly we will get to learn in GCP training, I will share the link with you, Dr. Ahmed. You can explore that link. All the content and all the criterias are mentioned. First, go through that, get yourself satisfied. Still you have any further query, let me know. We can answer you, we can help you out in terms of what exactly you will get to learn in GCP. Then only you, if you are satisfied, you can participate, you can register, or else no issue. As I said, we don't want to market or sell it. We are just wanting to create an ecosystem and create a group of GCP trained professionals out of us, so that we can stood in front of our pharmaceutical companies and our organizations and our government that yes, we are a good pool of now GCP trained Ayurveda doctors, ASU, Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani naturopathy doctors, and they can rely on us in terms of creating evidence-based Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani and naturopathy system and take it to the global level. That is a very small initiative we want to do on our part. That's it. So thank you so much. I think yes, Ayurveda clinical trials are a bit different as compared to allopathic clinical trials, Dr. Ahmed, and you will get to know more in the session on Saturday. And if you want to register, name is not there, some mobile Galaxy the query is, you can just write to us. We have shared our contact details and email ID and mobile number, and you can write to us on our website also, on our Facebook page also, and we'll be happy to help you out. In Facebook page, by the way, if you search Indian Vaidya, you can get the Facebook page details, and in the inbox you can message us, and our team will be sharing the okay, you want to understand the topics, Dr. Somya. So as I said, we will be sharing, you will see, you will be getting all the topics in the link. So first we will be sharing the link with you. Click on the link, open the link. First you get the entire list of topics in that link. First you get the entire links of topic in that link. You will get the exhaustive list of all the topics. Read all those topics. Still you have any query, please ask us. Please get satisfy yourself first of all, Dr. Somya, that what exactly you want to be, you will be learning in the training. And then only if you are interested, register, otherwise not. So that is not an issue. I completely understand about your concern, as I am saying. So please write to us. We'll be sharing, we'll be very pleased to share the link with you. Go to that link, click to that link. The entire list of topics is already mentioned in that. Go through the topics. If you still have any query, write to us, contact us. we'll be able to resolve that. And then only if you are interested, then you can register. Otherwise, as you wish, if you feel that you are already trained on those topics, very good. You're not supposed to then register. Thank you. I think mostly the questions have been clarified, and I again thank all of you for this excellent support today we got in this session. And we'll be coming up with more complimentary and these kind of orientation sessions soon. And we'll be launching some more trainings also for all of you. Thank you so much for your support today. And I will be uploading this entire session on the various platforms as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Take care.